Civil society groups in South Africa are stepping up calls against xenophobia and Afrophobia following a series of violent incidents targeting migrants. The protesters are demanding greater protection for foreign nationals and calling for unity, tolerance and an end to anti-migrant sentiments. We cross over to our South African correspondent, Bongani Siziba, for more. Bongani, we understand civil society groups are taking to the street to protest these attacks. What is happening there and what are they demanding?
Yes, of course, this protest comes in the wake of recent violent incidents targeting migrants across South Africa. Our communities and civil groups, as you can see, are united to send a clear message. They stand against hate, discrimination and violence. And these protesters are calling for unity, tolerance and immediate action to address these tensions. We also spoke to some people here who also told us about how the undermining of social cohesion has been happening. So this protest is important in South Africa, especially with these ongoing xenophobic actions that we have been seeing. So let's take a listen to those that we have spoken to hear their views about this protest today.
First and foremost, we've come out today to reclaim the streets from those in our society who put forward the most backwards and reactionary counter-revolutionary politics that blames the poor, scapegoats migrants, the unemployed and the homeless for the crisis confronting the working class and our people across this country. And our position is that those who hold and wield economic power and political power over society are the ones who are to blame for the crisis that we are confronted by in the form of unemployment, in the form of landlessness, of homelessness, in the form of hunger, precarity, and all manner of social ill and injustice that flows from that. And so we reject, first and foremost, the idea that the poor amongst us, that migrants amongst us are to blame for that crisis.
What is happening now is the people not understanding the cause of the problem, because the cause of the problem is not our African brothers. The cause of the problem is our government that is corrupt and not doing anything about the corruption.
Yes, of course, you have heard from these protesters why they are on the streets. They are protesting against the anti-migrant sentiments that we have been seeing in South Africa, and they continue to voice out saying that this must end, and we are all brothers and sisters in Africa. We must love one another in unity. It's now back to you in the studio.